Okay, so next step is ruby. The original video got cut off after some time yapping. So yeah, so once you mine this ore, you get ruby. And then you can use it to create the ruby block or the ruby tile block. The ruby block is my favorite one here. Is the music still playing? Okay, why do we keep on turning up the volume just so I can hear the music? I need to know it's always playing when I'm in survival mode. So yeah, the ruby block looks the best, and then the tiles. They look decent. And yeah, you can also use this to create. You can also use ruby to create the ruby tools. I have a ruby pickaxe here. And then yeah, same thing. You can't mine vanilla Minecraft blocks unless if you're trying to break a vanilla Minecraft block, you can mine with your hands. Or unless if you want unless if you don't want tile drops. I can see why you don't want any. Also, sorry for hearing the reverb. And also, sorry if I say anything wrong, followed by no corrections. Or sorry if I said anything wrong as well, because, yeah. It's really annoying, and I have to correct myself when I edit these videos. The ruby apple gives you the same effects. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can eat it, and see if I can open my mob effects as soon as I eat it. Yep, that's 4 seconds, not 5. And then absorption for 1 minute and 58 seconds, I think. Or, I mean, I should say 2 minutes, it might be, but, yeah. And then the ruby shovel, not sword. I will test out the swords, but, yeah. The shovel gives you haste, the axe does too, but I'll try it anyways. So this is what, the axe does. It's kinda useful, honestly. And then, yeah. Next up is Cinnabar. So once you mine this ore, you get Cinnabar. And then, but don't be fooled by this ore. No, I'm not gonna say that. So, yeah, but after that, that's all you can do with Cinnabar. Unfortunately, you can't craft red dye with it, despite its red color. And, yeah, overall, it's pretty useless. Although, I mean, the ore texture is pretty good. It does look pretty good. I mean, it's my second favorite one. So yeah, anyways, last but 100% at least, because this ore is useless, it's fool's gold. So once you mine this ore, you get fool's gold. You can put it, and then you can put it in the furnace, not the other stuff, and then get nothing. So yeah, that was fool's gold because yeah, I mean the ore texture does look pretty nice. I mean I do like it, but overall this ore is useless. Do not mine it unless if you're forced to in the cave, so that way you can progress through the mod. And also ignore the scenery, that scenery right there. It happens when you're close to spawn. So yeah, it is pretty it does look pretty cool. It's not a sinkhole though. Oh yeah, there's also a crystal blob down there. That's where you saw this stuff. So if I dig down there, then if I dig deep enough, then okay, well whatever. Anyways, now for the extras. First up are the new books. So once you leave the cave 0, sorry, you get these 2 books along with another kit. Okay, well whatever. And then the book of blocks contains all the recipes for the blocks. Super useful. And also, I noticed that it also lets me know that marble is not unobtainable. Although it kind of is unobtainable because you can't obtain it in survival mode. And metal and then this is how to craft red siding. You need red dye and planks. Ruby tile, sapphire block. No, oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I've already told you that I don't like the sapphire block. Anyways, enough of opinions. And the sapphire tile looks sapphire tile. I mean that is what it's called. Oh, sorry if you heard it. And the stainless steel. That's how you craft it. I've already shown you steel plate. And then yeah, there's also utilities. Oh, wait, I haven't talked about the whole book, but yeah, it hints at uranium. And now there's also utilities. They had got this gear for some reason. I don't know how they got it. It's not necessarily that much of gear, but yeah, and you can see. So it's called a robot dog, and you can create a robot dog like that with a charged battery, bronze ingot, and also quote unquote steel ingot, not seal. They just misspelled it. So yeah, prepare for the amount of times you're gonna see seal instead of steel. They misspelled for this whole book, I'm sure. So yeah, anyways. Rainbow tools, that only gives you the rainbow ingot. But yeah, and if I go in my crafting table, not crafting section, you can see all of the recipes. The majority of them are in there, but you can't craft anything of the dead stuff. There is that. But yeah, that's how you craft all the app. You've already known that anyways. Next up is brass. Oh wait, have I talked about? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have talked about bronze. You can create with using tin. I'll just bring it out in case if I haven't. So yeah, I don't know how to create brass, but it does look nice. I was about to say it doesn't look nice. So yeah, and this is the brass block, and this is the bronze block. Unfortunately, if I grab a ruby block, then you cannot uncraft these blocks, so it isn't that good of a, I mean it is, but I mean it's not that good of a mod. If you can't craft, okay, well not necessarily, but yeah, I just don't like the feature how you can't craft blocks as I found in 3.0. Anyway, version 3, okay, well whatever, anyways. Next step is the mining laser dead. Useless. Next, also, the chainsaw dead. Useless. Next up is the dynamite. So, it takes a lot of practice to use this, to use dynamite. So, and once you do, it does this. And then you can wait for it. And then it explodes. So yeah, I finally know how to use it. I mean, I did know before in 10.0, but it just didn't work. I don't know how. I don't know why, but whatever. Oof. I said that for no reason. Anyways, next step is the escape rope. I'm not that sure how to use this thing. So yeah, I'm trying to use it. All there is just a cooldown. I think it's useless. So yeah, I'll make it version 12.0 whenever I find out how. So yeah, and anyways, next up are the dog and drill upgrades. So this is what the dog upgrade looks like. In dog upgrade 1, I've already talked oh yeah, and there's also the dog upgrade 3, and there's also dog and drill upgrades scattered around here. So uranium and iridescent and lead has dog and drill up and yeah. And then in order to create the first dog and drill upgrades, you need 3 pieces. You need 3 copper ingots. Nope, that's still the music. I know. This is like if you're unlucky enough or lucky enough, then the music that's currently playing is the only song that plays when you're in survival in this mod. Anyways, next up is the robot dog. This is what it looks like when you place it down. Pretty cool. You can't hurt it, unfortunately. Like, die, play. Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill it, but yeah. You can't, first of all, and second of all, that would be weird. So yeah, and then this is what and then the dog follows you when you just get that. Pull out this dog upgrade, and then you can upgrade it. Excuse me, this is not working. I'm trying to upgrade it, but I don't know why. Oh yeah, I completely forgot you have to tame it first. Why was I so stupid then? So yeah, you need redstone, dust. You need redstone in order to tame it. So if you do this, that's how you tame it. And then you can get yourself these upgrades. Then you can upgrade the dog. So yeah, and then you can use. And unfortunately, you can't skip upgrades, so you have to always progressively upgrade them. So, for example, it goes like dog upgrade 1, dog upgrade 2, dog upgrade 3, then dog upgrade 4, no, dog upgrade 5 for some reason. And then, yeah, for each upgrade it gets, the dog does actually do a little dance. I think that's pretty nice. And it gives it an extra inventory, an extra 3 slots. And then this is the final upgrade, which does this. It's so cursed. Anyways, boy, I want another pickaxe. Honestly, no, not just uranium does not have tools. Sapphire does, despite the fact that the block looks ugly. Honestly, so yeah. Anyways, I think that was the H for no. The robot dog can also fight monsters. Just know that. Next up is the wrench. Oh, and the mining drills because yeah, those exist. So yeah, the mining drills are basically a stronger pickaxe. So once you spawn them in, I'll do mining drill 4. It's not made with uranium, somehow. This is what the mining drill 4 looks like, and then you can use. Oh no, I'm not. And then you can use it to just demolish any ore blocks. I don't know why it's not destroying any blocks, but yeah. No, there are for the weakest one, for the weakest one, the first mining drill or mining drill 1. There are cooldowns which happen relatively frequently, so yeah, it's best not to use. No, it's best to just do something else while it's cooling down. Anyways, enough of me collecting that stuff. Next up, oh yeah, we're done with the. Oh wait, we still have the upgrades for the. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. And next up is the wrench. So the wrench is used for picking up drills. That's all. So anyways, next up is the gold coin. Useless. Next up is the chainsaw. So you have to interact with it in order to use it. Chainsaw dead. I've already talked about it. It's useless. This is what the chain. Oh, okay, I just realized I won't be able to use his tree if I use the chainsaw on it. But yeah, we're just gonna go have to. Oh wait, there's trees down there. It doesn't matter. So and this is what the chainsaw does. Yeah, it just mines all this whole tree, and now I just got myself a little over 30 logs. So yeah. And now I can craft as many. Oh no! And now I can craft as many oak planks as I want. This is dark oak, not oak. And now I can craft as many planks as I want. Yeah, 99 plus. Anyways. Next up, okay, I completely forgot what's next, but it's right in here. Next up is the NPC. Useless. When you spawn it, it's useless. Next, because yeah, and the jetpack. Useful. So yeah, this is what the jetpack does. Even if you interact with it, it doesn't take you anywhere. Just fly. It just tends to take you on a flight. And then yeah. Next up is steel. In order to create steel, you need 1 iron ingot and 1 piece of coal, not coal ingot. So if I go into half a stack of crafting tables, cool. But yeah, so this is how to craft steel, and then yeah, you can use it to create steel armor, which looks like this. And this is what it looks like on your player. Pretty nice actually. And yeah. And then you can also use it to create the steel block. I'll show it to you. It's in the chest, but I'll just craft one myself. So I can create the steel block. The steel chest plate. The steel plate and many more. So yeah, this is the steel plate. My newest discovery. 4 steel, and then the steel block and the steel block and stainless steel block. It's a nickel's chest because you craft it with mostly nickel. This is what it looks like. I've already told you how it sounds, but whatever. So yeah, and this is the regular steel block, not stainless steel block. We've already talked about that. Next up is mercury. Mercury, it fools aluminum. It's useless. You can't do anything with it. Next. So yeah, that was mercury. Next up is steel sword. Basically an overpowered sword. Unfortunately can't demonstrate it on the NPCs because somehow they're immune to swords. I don't know why. It just gives you strength, that's all. It gives you strength for as long as like 16,666 seconds. Minutes, not seconds. So yeah. It's number 1. Anyways. Next step are the apples, custom app. The apples that aren't